I want to get your top 5 quarterbacks that are worth pursuing if we're leaving the trade options out of it. So free agents or draftable quarterbacks here. Your top 5.
Yeah, I mean, that list and that group of guys that you just showed, there's still some good football to be played there. Jameis Winston in New Orleans, that could be interesting because, I mean, they don't have anybody else right now at this point. So, but when I look at it, there's 5 guys that stand out, and number 5 for me is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan Fitzpatrick comes into a quarterback room, and he instantly makes the quarterback room better. He makes your entire team better. If you have a young quarterback, he can come in and do what he did, mentoring Tua like he did so brilliantly. That dynamic in the quarterback room, it's hard to find that. A guy that's just selfless and can still go out and get you W's and do things like he did against the Las Vegas Raiders at the end of the game and many times when he came in. So Ryan Fitzpatrick's priceless for me if he wants to keep playing. Justin Fields is number 4. Justin Fields is high up on my list because just how he plays in big games. The guy's a fantastic athlete. Threw the ball, I think, better than a lot of people think that he can. I think with Lamar Jackson being the dynamic player that he is and the run game from the quarterback position being what it is in the NFL now, Justin Fields' value is way up high. He's definitely a first-round pick, probably going to be a top 5 or top 10 guy. Dak Prescott, for me, like you mentioned, on this list is kind of crazy, but Jerry Jones has done crazy things in the past. So you could reset your quarterback market, go right back to a rookie contract and try to load up and get some players around your young quarterback that you bring in. But Dak Prescott, for me, if he's available, you got to try and go get him. If you're not the Cowboys, or even if you are the Cowboys, he's going to be playing quarterback, starting quarterback for somebody. Number 2, now I'm getting into the young guys again. Zach Wilson. When I watch the film on Zach, I see a guy that's got the ability to make different throws from different angles, has a great feel for what's around him. Now, he'll make some questionable decisions at times, but who hasn't? You know, Pat Mahomes made questionable decisions in college. I'm not comparing this kid to Pat, but he does have some of those traits, just the ability to just kind of flick it, throw it underhand, has a big-time arm, throws sideline to sideline. I really like this guy, and someone's going to get a big-time value with this kid from BYU. And number 1, just because of how he flips his hair in his pro day. I mean, we saw this, Rhett. It's side to side.
Right or left,
so it's a Canteen Pro V commercial, but then he's got every throw. He has every throw down the field. He has the ability to run with the football. He can play Peyton Manning, Eli Manning quarterback style from the pocket. He understands what he's seeing, but then he can also run the football and utilize his legs in the red zone, which is a huge threat. We saw Cam Newton and Lamar Jackson and all these guys and how valuable that is in the red zone. So Trevor Lawrence is my number 1 guy, but all 5 of these guys would make your quarterback room a much better place.